Lone Depot Park, the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set, and on the hill in this one, Trevor Rogers.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike at the knees, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 14.
And now it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now the lefty. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But in some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
This one high in the air to left center. De La Cruz on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Matt Olson.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Austin Riley, the next to hit, takes outside. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
21.
And 1-2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Two outs. And it's even up. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Braves go down quickly here. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And going for Atlanta, Max Fried. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, Luis Ariz stands in. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Josh Bell stands in now, looks at that one inside. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jake.
And now for the Marlins, Jake Burger. And there's a curve through for a strike. Strike 2. That one missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Here's a 1-2. Ripped to short. Arcia whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. First pitch just misses. Rogers, a 6'5" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. To the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And another ball. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Next offering is in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
High fly ball out towards left field. It's a ball. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Changeup on the corner at the knees. The wind of the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
1-1. The lefty fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Just missed. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. That one ripped, but foul. The wind to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Way high. Headed down the line. And that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. 2 outs. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports, and quickly won away in the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. Arcia fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
batting fifth, the right fielder,
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
He goes down looking. And the Marlins down quietly. And they're down 2-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. Ball 1 low.
1-0.
That's to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right field.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Led off the game with a strikeout. That clips a corner. And he deals. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitchers were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
On the ground, a short could be 2. To second for 1. How about that double play?
The batter, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Way inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Counts full, 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Emmanuel Rivera. As the lefty gets to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the Devil.
Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. That misses. 1-0.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Tying run at the plate. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
And now it's Vidal Brujan looking for his first big league hit right here. And fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Man at second. Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Just missed.
One ball, no strike.
With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of the third. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rivera stands at second with 2 gone. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Two outs, runner on first. Josh Bell at the plate now. There's a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Going to 95, missed up top. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Miami, here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Rogers back to work.
One
And it skips in the dirt.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Slings to second. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Duvall at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That one found hard the other way.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Sliced hard but foul. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! And now 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2.
And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the tying run is on base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there.
Now
The last one wasn't even close.
Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Caught looking his first time up.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darno too late with a throw.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Chisholm on at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
So the tying run at second. Check swing, appeal to first. He went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami. They're down 2-1. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Foul ball. That one way inside. One and 2 here. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Up next,
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Man at first, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Acuna now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. And a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. And it's second. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around third. He scores. It's 3-1. Acuna into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
And the 1-0. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Man at first with one gone. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Foul ball there. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Chisholm going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
So, man aboard. Matt Olson up to the plate. Snap throw to first. And he's back standing. In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Here comes the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. That's down and in. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now 1-1. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Vidal.
So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Vidal Brujan.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game.